Hello everybody, my name is Anthony Effort and welcome back to yet another episode of God is a Secret. Now if you had not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, not only so you don't miss a single video, but also so we hit that goal of 1 million subscribers within a year. And with all that being said, it is now time to get into the actual video where I'm going to be sharing a quote from Joel Osteen. And the quote goes, "Faith is about trusting God when you have unanswered questions." End quote. Now that is just such a great quote for so many reasons, but the first reason of course being because it just makes so much sense, because that's literally the whole point of life. The whole point of life is trusting and choosing God, because life by nature is uncertain, and that is intentional. Life is supposed to be uncertain, and we're not supposed to know what's going to happen tomorrow or in the next hour or in the next minute for certain, because the whole point of life is that we're choosing and trusting God every step of the way. And choosing and trusting God not only makes our lives here on earth easier, but it also ensures that we're going to go to heaven, and that's what we really want. And it also, I want to say this, it drives me crazy when people act like they don't have time for God. Like to me saying you don't have enough time for God in your life, to me, like that's like the epitome of being too close to the forest to see the trees. Because the thing is, choosing God is the whole point of life. Choosing God and being with Him is the whole point of life. Not all the other minutia and ridiculous details that people claim to be too busy with to focus on God. Focusing on God and choosing Him is the whole point of life. The whole point of life is God puts us here with all this uncertainty, and He says you can either choose me or not. And when we choose Him, we are rewarded with an easier life and the wonderful present of going to heaven. But yeah, I just had to share that quote because, again, uncertainty and not knowing exactly what's going to happen in the next hour, minute, or second is exactly what makes faith and believing in God all so valuable. So with all that being said, just always keep that in mind. The whole point of faith and the whole point of believing in God is that it's not easy sometimes. That's literally the whole point. The whole point is that we don't always have the answers, but we still choose to trust God because we know He's always going to provide all we may need. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. I love you all. Always trust God.